never to be mistaken. Long as this love will remain, there's gonna be some rain, gonna be some pain, but I'm there right now. Boy, time will show our love will grow, and I know love will be right. No one can do me like you do. It's true. As the sun is shining, I will keep on climbing. There's gonna be some rain, gonna be some pain, but I'm right now. Boy, time will show our love will grow, and I know love will be right. my love is just for you. You can try. Keep your chills in, all this love is for you. Anything you want, if you want to. My love is just for you. Destination you can try. If you choose to. Won't find us for you. Anything you want, it's gonna find you. One love just for you. Destination you can try. If you choose to. Anything you want, I'm yours. Take me. My love just for you. You can try. If you feel it, all this love is for you.
Let me break it down and tell you what your sex is like. Let me break it down and tell you what your sex is like.
So just sit back and relax and enjoy it.
It's a brand new Tesla. I'm feeling brand new. I like the sun on my face when I watch, and the doors come like in the middle of the night on Instagram, and I'm texting for life. I know I see all some crazy shit. Yeah, I love you.
Let me try to explain.
You wouldn't leave me.
No ifs, so low. No one's gotta know. No one gotta know. Knocking at your door. I don't gotta work anymore. I don't gotta work no more. You can put your phone down. You're gonna need to have. You can't get enough. Girl, you know I said it.
Shout out to y'all. This is Pat coming in. Come on up in here.
Left eye, I'm creeping. So many words, 'cause I haven't heard from you.
Great continuation. Can I be heard in the chat? I see one of you up in here. You probably somebody in the bushes. Only haters really, I think, say in the bush. No, I ain't gonna say that because I be in the bush too. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna put that out there. I ain't got no damn haters. They self-made. That's how that shit go. I ain't got no haters. I ain't gonna even put pepper. I ain't gonna even give no energy, no time, right? I don't have no haters. They self because they can't love they
I wanna let you know there's more to me. I wanna have your faith restored in me. I'll be on my way.
Let's get it, y'all. Where y'all at? Everybody eat dinner. Opportune time. Y'all know me. I don't know.
Touching on me is like
I would love to know y'all schedule so I can know what's good for y'all. Cause I don't look for everybody, but I look for my little team. Cause we building a team around here, right? Yeah. I'm just in the atmosphere. Cause I know what's going on. Right. Let's get it, y'all.
Damn, I don't even know this thing.
After dark, I need you. Wet like the pool, and I'm trying to dive in. Put some time in, yeah. Get the vibe right. Get
My
your
music played loud of y'all. Y'all know I love music. Hey, there you go. You got through with everything. I'm glad to see you, my sister. Called you back because I had something to say, but we'll talk about it. Hey, we building a team over here. We don't need a million. We just need a good one. Hey, we're going to do what we got to do, y'all. Uh-oh, we I'm 10 minutes in. I ain't got but one person in the chat. That's crazy, but I'm finna go with it, y'all. I ain't gonna be that long. I can't sit here and wait no 20 minutes on somebody. So y'all gonna have to rewind. Know what I got.
Damn, I just feel like, you know, it's very sex with you. It's like,
I got a minute. So I'm sitting myself. Hope all is well. I'm glad you got a minute to sit. Yeah. All is well. Except for ain't nobody pulled up here on me yet. I don't like this. I don't like talking. I don't like to talk to myself. Listen, I can't get this. Today is May the 31st, huh? Okay. Yeah, Aunt's birthday today. Shout out to you, Auntie. And you know you ain't right. Shout out to you, Auntie. Okay, let me grab my book. We're going with these Moors, y'all. I told y'all. Tell me that you feel the same. Let me stop this. You won't remain. Just to think that I all right, you guys, great continuation to you. Hope you had a great continuation thus far. Let me pull up what I had yesterday. Pull this back up because I want to share it online instead of me trying to show my book, okay? I'll share it online. Let me see. It should be in my history. Where you at? Okay, once I put it in here. The Quran question. Okay, there it come, y'all. All right. We're going to go to the Library of Congress, y'all, okay? It's going to be in the Library of Congress here. Okay, let me stop sharing this and do this. Okay. Present this. Is it up there, y'all? Yep, it's up there. I know it's not about a few of y'all in the chat, but y'all gonna make sure that everything is working for me, because y'all know I was having a problem all last week, right? And come to find out, I was having drop. My internet was dropping. So I supposed to have fixed it last night, okay? And then I got some more Wi-Fi. So I should be good to share what I'm sharing, right? Let's see. Go back here for a second. Okay. And we're going to go with the first page. Okay. Okay. Let's see where we at, y'all. Y'all see that? Yeah, y'all see it. Shout out to the three that's in the chat. Let's get it. Okay, y'all see this, right? This is the same book that I showed you guys last night. No, wait a minute. No, I ain't gonna tell no lies now. Look, it's got the same picture on it, but it's something missing off of this one. I mean, off of that one. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all what all is missing. Watch this. Okay, on the book, it just have the star and the moon, right? It done took away the Islam. Now, remind you, we're in the Library of Congress. Okay? So the one at the Library of Congress literally has Islam and the two men shaking hands, Asia. So you see that, right? So y'all know that black hand, that white hand, they always showed us. Right here on this, what y'all looking at right here, it says Islam and Asia. So that's why they call us they say we are the Moors and we are the Asiatic black man. Okay? Right? Y'all follow me? I know I can't see y'all right now. I hope y'all with me. And the book also has another star. No, I'm sorry. This has this star and this moon right here. It has two stars and moon on this cover, but this one don't have a one. I'm trying to explain to y'all how they did this, right? And then somebody said last night, she was a white woman in his arms. And y'all know how they love them white women. Y'all, that blew my mind because I thought about it after I got offline. I was like, wow. You know what I'm talking about? Anybody in the chat know what I'm talking about? Okay, we're going on down. So all that's the same except for right there, it looked like her hair is a little straighter than it does on this book. This book looked like she got a little curly afro, but that looks like it's a little. What y'all? I wish I had somebody in the chat. Oh my goodness. I might not be needing to be doing this. And then he says that this is humanity. They're saving fallen humanity. Just pulled her out of the water. Right? And then down here it says the cares of the world. Now, I don't know about y'all. I don't know what y'all know about that word care. But I know what that word care means. And it don't mean what people think it means. That's why they got health care, food care, eye care. Everything is a care, but they don't really care about it. You hear me? Yeah, it looks like a colorless woman to you, sis. I'm so glad you came in and said that. That's what I need. I need observation. I need somebody else to see what I see. Because, see, if I'm wrong, I don't mind saying I'm wrong. But I need somebody to see what I see. Because I got theories around here. I don't pull too much off. So, the cares of the world. And y'all know, every June, they getting ready right now to go right there up to the Bohemian Grove and sacrifice what they say is a young one. Okay? They call it care. Because they don't care. This is what these elites do every year in June. Right there in California. Anybody know what I'm talking about? I know it. I looked over there. I looked on Bab's channel to see if any of my people was over there. Most of my people, they might be over there in the bushes. But they over there probably. And I did look before I had my live. Because I wasn't going to have a live really again, when they be having lives and everybody want to be somewhere else. I don't like to do that. I'd rather just not do it. But anyway, shout out for the 3 that's in here because I'm gonna get this out. Because I suppose I got it out last night. Suppose I got it out this today when I did it, but I didn't get a chance. So I'm gonna get this out today. Okay, and that's not on the cover of the book. The Noble Drew Ali, founder of Moorish Science Temple of America, and the address, Sedgwick Street, Chicago. Okay, that's not on this book here. Okay, and on this book also it says for the Moorish Americans 101s, 102s, and their depth level. Okay, that's what it says. Now, man, these Moors got a lot of work around here for me to do. They really do, and I wish I had some help, but it's all right. I keep on shouting out to the ancestors for some help. And today, I feel like the ancestors is really honoring that honor, that request and sending me some help. I really do. So I'm going to do this because everybody that is a Moor has always tried to make me be a Moor. And I resent that with everything within me because of the fact that I don't even see any of those people in my relatives except for one, and he was the leader of this shit for 25 years. So, but I didn't see no more of my family members being, everybody got to be a Moor now. Everybody is a Moor. Great continuation, St. Louis. How you doing, love? Good to see you. So you see what I'm saying? My cousin. Let me shout him out because he must have been a great man because for 25 years, he held down Moorish Science Temple of America. Okay? From the time Drew Ali died up until the time that he himself died, which was in 1959. It's even said that he preached Noble Drew Ali's funeral. I'm just confused as to all these niggas telling me that I'm a Moor and that we all are Moors and that for all these years they've lied to us about my cousin. Why you didn't tell me? Why y'all didn't tell us about him? What's the secret? He had 2 schools, y'all. He had 2 colonies. Charles Kirkman Bay. He's from Kansas, y'all. But these niggas, all they can do is talk about Noble Drew Ali. Noble Drew Ali. The man was gone. My cousin was here. How can he not be honored? I don't care about no Moorish bullshit. But it's about the fact that you put your work in. You put your work in. So for him to have that work that he was doing for 25 years, evidently the rest of the family didn't do it because I don't see that in my tree. Y'all feel me? I don't see no whole bunch of Moors. His family maybe. His people that he could persuade. But just to say we all Moors, that's a cliche because we done broke that narrow down to show how these Moors is. Now, and I'm going to show you some more because of the fact they shouldn't be lying to me. They shouldn't be trying to play me like that. Not me. Okay, I need to change pages. How do I change pages? I want to go to the next page. Okay, right here. Okay, next page. Y'all with me? Let's see what's on this page right here. Nothing. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see. Let's get it big, y'all. I want y'all to see it because I ain't going to read it all out. I'm going to read because I ain't going to even repeat them words. I ain't studying them with their little cantations, their little witchcraft. But I want y'all to see what they believe in. This is what we're going to do. We're going to see what they believe in and why they think like they think and why they tell us the stuff they tell us, but they so daggone confused. Let's see. Moorish American prayer. The Father of the universe. The Father of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Y'all know that's that cliche, right? Everybody want love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Everybody do. Whether you're a Moor or whether you're a Christian, whether you're a Jew, no matter what the hell you are, you should want love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Hell, the dog want that, don't they, Sharon? Come on. Yeah. This deity is my protector, my guide, and my salvation. Who that sound like? That sounds just like the Yeshua, the Jesus character, right? To me, it does anyway. Okay, so by day and by night, through his holy prophet, who? Drew Ali. Great continuation, God is part of my mind. Okay, y'all with me? So then they got the Amen. Now everybody know what that means, right? That's the God Amen. Let's be clear. That ain't got nothing to do with Jesus, Allah, Buddha, Confucius. Who else they worship? All them women's Kali Mai with the tongue hanging out. All of these different things that's being worshipped in the land where we find ourselves. But let me tell you, our ancestors didn't worship none of this garbage. No. Let's go. Let's get it, y'all. So now here we go. Here go some questions, y'all. This is why it's so confusing. I hope y'all see what I see. I need y'all. It ain't but 3 of y'all in here, but I need y'all to let me know. I see 100, so I know you're already with me. I see Sharon say facts. I know you with me. That's all that matters. The 3 of y'all understand what I'm putting down right here, okay? Because somebody got to do it. And I'm tired of gatekeepers. I'm tired of niggas holding this shit down. I'm so tired of it because you ain't going to keep telling me who I am when I'm telling you who I am. You ain't going to tell me I'm from somewhere when I'm telling you I know what I am. Get over it. Do you and be you. Are y'all reading this? That's right. Are y'all reading it? Is it big enough? Can you see it? Are we reading? I mean, for real, come on. It ain't but 3 of y'all, and I love y'all for being here. But this got to be done. And I'm covered. I'm not even worried about nobody. I'm not worried about nothing. I'm just tired now of niggas telling lies. And I've been like this for a long time about the most shit. But I'm going to honor my cousin because these other niggas ain't doing it. And evidently he did a good work. And they done forgot about it. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. So y'all see this? Who made you? Y'all see that? Who is? Y'all see that? It's the Father of the who? The universe. Okay? Now, can we see him? No. Where is the nearest place we can see him? In the heart. See him or feel him? See how they put that? And all this stuff comes you're going to see in a minute. It's going to come straight about the Catholic Church. Okay? What is the duty of the prophet? No, I missed that, didn't I? What is a prophet? No, I'm sorry, I missed that too. Who is Drew Ali? Noble Drew Ali. Y'all know what that noble means too, right? We broke down Bays, L's, and Days, those names. We broke that down this afternoon on the afternoon show, right? Whatever they call this, y'all ain't calling this no show. This is educational. Okay, I ain't here to entertain. I'm here to give you some knowledge you can use for real, playing these games with these people. Now, says, who is Noble Drew Ali? He is Allah's prophet. What is a prophet? A prophet is a thought of Allah manifested in the flesh. Come on, that's Jesus, ain't it, y'all? That's the same thing they said about Jesus, right? Who is the founder of the Moorish Science Temple? Wait a minute, no, I missed something again, didn't I? What is the duty of the prophet? Now, to save the nation from the wrath of Allah. Who is the founder of the Moorish Science Temple of America? Noble Drew Ali. What year was the Moorish Science Temple of America founded? 1913. Y'all, do y'all know anything that happened around 1913? I know 6 years later, they was taking all our banks. They was, that's when we lost everything around about that time. Y'all with me on timeline. See, I love that timeline. I have to keep my mind focused on when, where, what, who, what we say, when, where, what, who, what. We got to keep that in mind. We always got to stay focused, because if we don't, we're gonna lose where we're supposed to be. They got us 300 years deep in it, but they try to tell us, it happened way back, another when. No, just 300. I'll just stick with 300. And the last one is them daggone Spanish Moors. All of them got together and did it, because they couldn't do it with the first two. They couldn't do it in the 1600. They couldn't do it in the 1700. But come to 1800, all of them they got together. They had to. But by then we are already married into them and everything. Had babies and everything. So we are mixed with other things, but not so much as the pale skins until they got here in 1903. We must remember that. Who, what, when, where, and how, and why. Yeah, absolutely, Rodney. Great continuation. Good to see you. Wow, y'all, I tell you. Okay, y'all see this on the screen, all right? So, where, Newark, New Jersey, where was Noble Drew Ali? They doing the what, where, and stuff. Y'all see it right here, right? You see it, right? It's right there. If that what you showing me, wasn't it, Rodney? You see it right there. What, where, why? What? Right there. Same scenario. So, where was Noble Drew Ali born? In the state of North Carolina in 1886. Y'all know about the history of 1886, right? Who was there? Who was around? 1886, y'all. I mean, if we just look at the timing and the history, we'll get this. I'm convinced. Sorry, I was drinking some water, y'all. Got dry. I'm convinced that we will get this. Okay? Shout out to my new sister, too. She just popped up in my space, in my mind. Bernadette. Yeah, Bernadette. Yeah. Shout out to you, sis. Shout out to Christopher Creer out there in Hawaii. If I could go anywhere, I'd go there. But I ain't going too far. Shout out to all of y'all. Come shout out to you and Papa Love. Great to see you. I'm glad you was able to get up in here with me. Now, y'all, this gonna be very, very educational about who these people is, who they want to tell us we are. So this is for you to examine if any of this is in your family trait or anything you ever know, any of this, because this is what these people believe. This is how they walk. And then, and as soon as we do this, I'm going to show y'all how they claim, how they put in their zodiac constitution, how they created everything, how they set all this up. Okay, anybody ever seen that before? I'm gonna show it to you if you let me. Okay, this is about solution, y'all. This is about knowing who we is and coming up under these illusions, these people trying to put us on. Let's get it. Okay, so what is his nationality? Great continuation, Arthur. I'm glad to see you. Thank you for letting me know you're there. I love you, honey. Peace and love. Where was Noble Drew Ali born? He was born in North Carolina in 1886. What is his nationality? Moorish American. Okay. What is your nationality? Moorish American. Why are we Moorish Americans? Come on, y'all. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Can y'all see that very clear? Oh, thank you for appreciating it, Elkaman. I really do appreciate y'all for getting what I'm trying to do here, because I'm tired. I don't know what nobody else. It's just a few of us in here, so we know what everybody else said. They over there on the mess, on some fucking bones or something. I'm sorry. I'm alive. These bones right here, just like Ezekiel said, the Most High told Ezekiel, the look at the dry bones in the valley. And he asked him, can they live? All I see is dead people. But can these dry bones live? Only the Most High knows. Only the Most High knows. But I tell you what, I'm going to do my part. And I'm going to rattle some bones. Let's get it. Let's get it. So, let's see, why are we Moorish Americans? Because we are descendants of what? Moroccans. And born in America. So, how do you get to be descendants of Morocco? For what purpose was the Moorish Science Temple of America founded? For the uplifting of fallen humanity. And y'all saw who that was, right? The woman. As we see today, what has happened to the matriarch? Where is the matriarch today? Where is a grandmama? Where is a great grandmama? They out there doing the boots on the ground with their tongue hanging out, symbolizing Kali Mai, doing all kind of wickedness. Still, hey, I ain't judging nobody. Don't get me wrong. But in order for us to win, we got to be better than better, baby. And we got to hold tight to some ancestral things that our old people used to do. Now everybody want to holler, it's a new way. Gen X, Gen Z. I don't call nobody no shit like that. And nobody better not call me no baby boomer or whatever they call that. I don't take on these titles these people making up. That's how we got here in the first place. Want to adopt everything they want to say. Oh, I'm not none of that. Come on. So, for what purpose was the Moorish Science Temple? For lifting up fallen humanity. Let's go to the next page, y'all. Okay. Make it big. Can't use two hands, just two fingers. Can y'all see that? So, how did the prophet begin to uplift the Moorish America? By teaching them to be themselves. Your mama should have taught you that. Your daddy should have taught you that. That should have came from bloodline. To know how to be yourselves. But what do you mean, be yourselves? Let's see. What is our religion? Islamism. Y'all see that? Is that a new or is that an old time religion? Oh, that's an old time religion, that the answer come back and say. Well, what kind of flag is the Moorish flag? Oh, it is a red flag with 5 pointed green stars in the center. Y'all ever seen that flag anywhere and didn't know what it was? What do the 5 points represent? Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice, of course. How old is our flag? It is over 10,000 years old. In America. Over here. Because Morocco is that old, right? Which is our holiday? Friday, y'all. Just like the Hebrews. Right? It's all about religion and stuff, right? Why? Because Friday is the day on which, check this out, on which man was formed in the flesh. And it was on Friday when he departed out the flesh. Who he talking about? He talking about Allah. Is he talking about Allah, Jesus, or no? I mean, I don't know who he talking about, right? I don't know what that means, y'all. Y'all, anybody got any answer? I know that's what they try to say about Jesus. Remember, because they said how he rose on the, you know, on Thursday when it was on a Friday when it's all that old crazy stuff. Yeah. So here we go. Who is Jesus? Y'all, it's finna get good now. Come on, y'all. We getting there. We getting there. Who is Jesus? He was a prophet of Allah. Where was he born? In Bethlehem of Judea, in the house of David. Who were his father and mother? Joseph and Mary. And come on, y'all. We in the Bible, right? Will you give in brief the genealogy through which Jesus came? Watch this, y'all. They crazy. Some of the great fathers through which Jesus came are Abraham, Boaz, by Ruth. Now, Ruth, right down. Ruth is the Moabite. That's when you'll hear these niggas say, we are of Ruth the Moabite. Okay? You hear what I'm saying? They have a whole different line than Judah, Yahudah, who's supposed to be in the chosen line of the Most High. Come on, y'all. I'm just sharing with y'all how this narrative go, because they done stuck it in us like that, right? Okay? So the Yahudah supposed to, Yahwadah, or however they want to call it, Judah, supposed to have been the seed that the Most High favored. But the Moabites hated them. And they stayed on their tail all the while. They ain't never liked Judah. Even crossing the land of Canaan, they was all over Judah trying to kill Judah from getting away. That's what this story is supposed to be, that we came to the land of milk and honey. Come on, y'all. I'm just sharing. Don't say, because I done did this research on these matters. So, these niggas right here, they put Ruth in there, but they'll tell you they are Ruth the Moabite, and people don't know what they be talking about. But that's exactly what they be talking about right there. Now, why did Allah send Jesus to the earth? Y'all check this out. To say to who? The Israelite. There they go. Right? Look. Jesus came to save the Gentiles. Let's be clear. It says until the times of the Gentile. Jesus came for them because they was the wicked people. Ooh, I ain't gonna go there. I ain't going to do it like that. But y'all better know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Those that know. Jesus came for the pale skin. That's why they made him pale skin. But another story. To save the Israelites from the iron hand oppression of the pale skinned nations of Europe. Y'all hear this? So who's the Israelite? And who's the Moabite? Okay, but they saying that the pale skinned nations of Europe, who were governing a portion of Palestine at that time. How long has that been? Oh, about 2,000 years ago, y'all. Well, what was the nationality of Ruth? There you go. Ruth was a Moabitess. Y'all ain't never heard them call their women's Moabite, the Moabitess. Some of y'all been around Moors. I know y'all done heard some of this stuff. This is what they believe in. What is the modern name for the Moabites? Moroccans. Okay, y'all see it? I'm just putting it out here, y'all. This they book. Where is Moroccan Empire? Northwest of Mexican. What is the modern name for a Mexican? Africa. What is the title given to our ruler in Morocco? A sultan. Where do we get the name Jesus? From the East. Where is the East, y'all? They flipped the map, right? That's what they say, right? Where's the East at? Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. Can y'all see it? Y'all getting what y'all getting it? Y'all not bored, are you? Am I showing you something you ain't never seen, or something you want to see, something you need to know? Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it. What does the name Jesus mean? Jesus means justice. Y'all see that? What we want, true freedom. What we want, y'all, we want Jesus. Y'all see this? Jesus is justice. Did the angel give the child that was called Jesus a holy name? Yes, but it cannot be used by those who are slaves to sin. What is an angel? An angel is a thought of Allah manifested in human flesh. What are angels used for? To carry messages to the four corners of the world to all nations. These folks crazy. What is our prophet to us? He is an angel of Allah who was sent to bring us the everlasting gospel of Allah. What is the everlasting gospel? It is a saving power that comes from Allah through our ancient fathers by his prophet. What is the covenant of the great God Allah? Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the face of the earth, which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Now that's a straight scripture out the Bible. Anybody that know Bible knows that scripture. You feel me? So what I'm looking at with these people, they done mix the dope. I don't know what nobody else see, but they done really mix the dope here with all kinds of esoteric, all kind of stuff, you know? Okay. That's a whole scripture right there. At what age did Jesus begin to teach? At the age of 12. Where did he teach? In India, in Africa, and Europe. Y'all, let's make this clear. He never came to damn America. Anybody in the chat understand and agree with me? Y'all need to come on. Jesus ain't come to America. According to Noble Drew Ali and his people. Y'all sleep? Oh, there you go. There go Key. He didn't come to, he went to India, which is what? Hindustan. See, these niggas was hiding information right here. It wasn't called no India. Hindustan. Pakistan. You got India and Africa and Europe. They come over here. He didn't set foot on this soil. How long did he teach? 18 years. From 12 to what? 30 to what something? 33, right? Did they say 30? Was it 31 or 33? Wait a minute. 12 and 18 is 31. Yeah, somewhat like that. I don't know. The truth. What is the truth? Truth is out. Come on, y'all. Now that right there, I think I have to look that one up for you. Because I remember looking it up before. Let me see. I think I remember looking that up in the dictionary before. Alt. Yeah, that word right there. Anybody know what alt means? Where my dictionary at? Let me see what that alt means. It was weird. Whatever it was weird. Okay, alt. Because alt, oh my goodness, truth is alt, y'all. Truth is alt. Oh, no, it's A, ain't it? Oh. Yeah, A-U, okay, A-U-G-H. Anybody looking it up but me? Y'all better be studying on your own. Don't be letting nobody tell you shit. Y'all better get this. This is, listen, this is a your way situation. I mean, you know, if you don't do it, it ain't gonna get done. You better understand. You know it only you. You the only one think like you, and so that means you gotta move like 100 of you. You gotta make it happen, huh? You gotta make it happen. Shit, can't sit around here and say, "Well, I ain't nobody here." I know I be wanting help all the time. They don't come, so I gotta get it done because they watching you. They already think you crazy. Make them, yeah. Yes, honey. AUGGHT, right? G. There it is. Here you go, y'all. Here you go. Alt. Creature. A thing. Y'all better look this up yourself. Don't believe me? Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Y'all better look this up. Because, see, if I could, I put... okay. I can... No, I don't want to move this. I don't want to move this. So I have to come back to it. Y'all, come on. Look at alt. Alt is a creature. A thing. Any least part, anything. In arithmetic, a cipher, hence naught. You know the word naught, put an N on it, right? Naught means what? Nothing! God! Lee, y'all. Y'all see this? I don't know about y'all, but I'm so high. Oh, it means nothing. Truth in their books means nothing. Y'all, I'm telling you, our people is lose. We dead. That's all I say. No, y'all dead. Not me. I ain't dead. Ah, shit. I'm into this. Oh my goodness. This man have taught these people that truth is all, and I bet you none of them now all these years ever looked it up. Because if they did, they would know not to sit here and believe this. So what is truth? Truth is all. What is all? All is Allah. What is Allah? Nothing. I stand on this. Allah is nothing. Just like truth to them is nothing. It's all. Who made these words up? They did. We just learned them from who? Them. Because they was here before who? You and me. Everything we got by the hands of these damn enemies. And just to read this, if nobody see the truth, see what we know is truth. That's why I only spell truth like that. Guess how I spell truth? TROOF. Huh? Listen, can truth change? Truth cannot change or pass away. No, because it ain't nothing. It is nothing. The know nothing. Yeah, we don't know. It's not nothing. I hope you, boy, listen. Ooh, child. I just have to breathe sometimes, y'all. I had a heart attack over here by myself. I just had to take a breath for a minute, y'all. I get very, very, oof. That's why I don't want to be on the camera. That's why I stay out the camera, because I know how I am. Unless it's B, hey, baby. Great continuation. Thank you for coming over. Man, what other name do we give to truth? Oh, boy, I love it. The holy breath is naught too. It's nothing, it's two. Huh? That's what alt is. We done went all the way from alt down to truth, down to the holy breath. Huh? And they all mean the same thing. Do anybody disagree or see what I'm saying? If not, y'all need some help. Because I'm looking at this thing right here. Alt is truth. Truth is the holy breath. And they all mean the same thing. Nothing. Whoa. It is good. It was. It is. And evermore to be. Huh? Because the holy breath is great. Amen. Look, y'all. At what place on earth was the physical part of man formed? Y'all finna listen. Listen, y'all. Listen, Linda. Listen. Oh, y'all. I'm having fun, y'all. I hope y'all are too. I swear I hope y'all having as much fun as I do when I be doing this. because this is informal information that gives me inspiration. I get inspired by information like this because these niggas need to put to shame. They need to be put down for this. What? What have you to say about the holy breath? Nothing. All we can say is it is great. It is good. It was and it is and evermore will be. Amen. At what place on earth was the physical part of man formed? In the Garden of Eden. Where is the Garden of Eden? In the land of where? Canaan. Canaan in the city of where? Mecca. What is the modern name for the Garden of Eden? Mecca. Ain't got nothing to do with America, right, y'all? Let's go back to this next page. Page 6, y'all. We got 12 pages to go, y'all. We're gonna do this out. I might not get to nothing else today. Because I said I wasn't gonna I don't want to do long bills anymore because I want y'all to be able to go back, or I want people when they do get it to say, oh, I don't want to see a 4-hour video, right? So I'm trying to minimize my time so that, y'all won't have to be stressing out trying to listen to it. Okay, so number 55. What is the name of the first physical man? His name cannot be used only by executive rulers of the AC of the Moorish Science Temple of America. AC is the Adept Council, okay? That's what the AC means, the Adept Council. Adept is another word that might need to look up because it might mean nothing too. Y'all know I do a lot of research. I don't just talk about stuff I don't know. So I'm finna look this word up. So be patient with me. We got to know around here because these people done pulled the wool over our eyes and I ain't with it. They taught us all this dumb stuff in school. And then no. Retrain yourself, honey. Re-educate yourself. Don't let them get away with it. I promise you. Listen. You your savior of your whole lineage. You the savior. Looking for Jesus, you the savior. You gotta save your lineage. If you know that you're supposed to do it, don't hesitate. Don't wait. And don't take too damn long. Because we ain't got no time. I'm just saying, y'all. I mean, sometimes y'all know I don't cuss much and I ain't fussing at nobody. But I'm just saying, y'all, I'm frustrated. I ain't gonna lie to you. I get frustrated doing this because I know that somebody is against us and it ain't enough of us for us. Do you understand what I'm saying? It ain't enough of us for us. I mean, when you go out your house every day, when you look around, you know nobody think like you. What do you see what I'm saying? That's clear cut right there that ain't enough of us. Here, there, and there. We just spat it out. We ain't none of us together in one place where we can even be a community. That is bad. And ain't nobody, I'm frustrated about that. But I'm working on it too, okay? I'm doing everything I can on my end to do better as a people. Okay, now, adept. Literally having obtained an art. That has obtained an art. Yeah, I'm reading what is in here now. Past part of to obtain, attain, a person who is skilled or proficient in doing something, an expert. Okay, so they're expert in what they teach of this Moorish Science Temple. Okay, That's what it says in adept is. And they use that word all the time in front of their name. They'll call themselves the adepts. Okay. Just a little history to let you know how these people moving. Now, what are the words of the AC of the Moorish Science Temple? There you go. The adept chamber. I thought it was council, my bad. Of the Moorish Science Temple of America. Third heaven, y'all. Y'all see that? They calling that the third heaven because they done got to a certain realm of knowledge. Who are Adam and Eve? Ooh, this one finna get good, y'all. They are the mothers and fathers of the human family who are the Asiatic and Muslim. See, they ain't our father, and they not my father and my mother, y'all. Are y'all getting this crystal clear? Adam and Eve came from over there. And they are the mothers and the fathers of the human family. Who's the human family? The Asiatics and the Muslims. Are we getting this clear? Are we understanding who we're dealing with? Boy, I hope it's about 20 y'all in the bushes. Because this, hey, somebody got to wake up to this. Somebody got to be aware. And I'm doing it today. Listen, Adam and Eve. No, wait a minute. Who are Adam and Eve? They are the mothers and the fathers of the human race. That's why I tell niggas in there every day, they be talking about, well, we the human. I'm not a human, nigga. I'm not a human. I'm not a Negro. I'm not a nigga. I'm not none of that. Okay? None of that. So, but y'all see who is that? They done already told you they from over there. They done already told you that. Okay, so this is their genealogy. This is their genealogy. It don't fit with mine. Where did they go? Look at this. Where did Adam and Eve go, right? Wait a minute, hold on. Let me make sure. Yeah. Where did they go? They went into Asia. See, they didn't come into America, y'all. But these niggas over here tell us, no, y'all, this Asia, this Africa, this even Morocco, right? They done even made an exotic map. I showed y'all that map yesterday. The exotic map. And put the places that's over there over here. Right? Go get that exotic map from yourself, the exotic map of America. I give you this information. I don't sell it. But we all need to be on the same page and be aware that we have some enemies in the midst of us. And they keep calling us them and calling them us. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's indoctrination, as Elkamon said. That's total indoctrination. Instead of making saying something to you till you believe it. No. Or till you accept it and say it back. Yeah, right. So, what is the modern name given to their children? Asiatics. That's why they tell us we are the Asiatic black man, y'all. Y'all got to see this. Who is the number 60? Who is guarding the... Did I do it? Okay. Who is guarding the holy city of Mecca today to keep the unbelievers away? The angels. Y'all remember what the angels were, right? What is the modern name of the angels? The Asiatics. Y'all see it? What is the shade of their skin? Olive. Are the Moorish Americans any relations to those angels? Yes. We all have the same father and mother. Who their father and mother is? Adam and Eve. Y'all with me? Watch this, y'all. It's finna get real good. Give 5 names that are given to the descendants of Adam and Eve. Y'all ready for it? Can y'all see it? I'm gonna make this big up. I want y'all to really see these 5 ancestors of Adam and Eve. Bring it down a little bit right here. Can y'all see that good? Because I need some participation. I'm going to drink some water on that, y'all. While y'all look at that. 5 names that are given to the descendants of Adam and Eve, who is the mother and the father of those niggas over there, who is also the angels of the who they is, y'all? Y'all see that in there? Lucifer. Who is Lucifer? Who is Satan and the devil and the dragon and the beast? Golly. Y'all don't even see no hearts going up. I mean, I don't see nothing happening in the chat. I know y'all gotta love this information, because these y'all arch enemies. How long I been on? An hour. Y'all. Y'all know one day it's gonna be so many people trying to talk up in this chat. I ain't gonna be able to read it all. I'm trying. But hey, y'all see that, right? I'm finna move to the next question. What is the devil sometimes called? The lower self. But that's the ancestors of Adam and Eve now. You see what I'm saying? The confusion in the mind. How in the hell is the devil the lower self when it is an ancestor? Maybe y'all don't see what I see, but I ain't. Okay? So, how many cells are there? Y'all know this is where they be talking about your lower self, your higher self, and all that stuff, right? You got 2 cells, they say. They're higher self and lower self. What people represent the higher self? The angels who protect the holy city. Now, y'all hear that? But they the angels too. Do y'all see the confusion that I see? I don't see no straight confusion in this shit. But that's why I see why my cousin Davis be talking kind of crazy. I see it. Just reading this. What people represent the lower self? Those who were cast out of the holy city and those who accept their teaching. So, who is those? Would that be us? Because we ain't with them. We weren't over there. We was not over there with them, what they done claim to be the holy city. What is the higher self? The higher self is the mother of virtues and harmonies of life and breeds justice, mercy, love, and right. Can the higher self pass away? No. Why? Because it's Allah in man. But it's the mother. Wait. It's the mother. See, these people done put together a document and they done indoctrinated people and put them under this protection of being a Moor and a Muslim, and they had brotherhood, they had sisterhood, they had little childrenhood. You know what I'm saying? They had a little community. Communities are strong. Communities build. That's why they built into such a structure. But you see, they had confusion in the midst if this is what they taught. But I figure like every man had to be for himself, to take this little book and read it and believe in it, just like everybody was with the Bible, to take it to say, well, okay, I'm a Christian, I believe in God and Jesus. You know what I'm saying? The same scenario in my mind. Same scenario. So, he said Allah is the highest self is Allah and man, but that's the mother and of virtues and harmonies. Okay, it don't make sense to me. What does the lower self breed? It breeds hatred, slander, lewdness, murders, theft. Now they all the things that they do, because they ain't never been nothing else but, and everything that harms. What did the higher self say to the lower self at one time when he met him? Where are you going, Satan? See, that's in the Bible. When they say, what did the Most High ask Satan? Where are you going? See, they're using. Are y'all seeing what I'm saying? They're using the biblical things to try and pull in their faith and their belief too. And it's crazy. It's really crazy. Okay, y'all. Let's see here. 75. What was the answer that the Lord self gave to the higher self? I am going to and fro to the earth, seeking whom I may devour. And that is what was said in the Bible. Exactly, word for word. Has he finished his task of devouring? Yes. When was his time declared out? When he nailed Jesus on the cross. What are the last words Jesus uttered? It is finished. So that is what y'all. What did he have reference to? He had reference to the end of Satan. Did Jesus say that he would return to conquer him? Yes. What is the name of the person into whom Jesus was first reincarnated? Prophet Muhammad, the conqueror. That's the white man, right, y'all? That's the white man, right? Jesus and the white man is the same, right? Y'all see that? Ain't Prophet Muhammad supposed to have been the white man? Somebody check me out in the chat. Make sure I'm right. I don't want to tell a lie on the internet. Was he the so-called pale skin that they all learned? No, was that Fraud Muhammad was, but Prophet Muhammad was supposed to have been a pale skin too, I think. I said I think, so don't sue me for that, y'all. Ain't nobody in my chat helping me out right now. Okay. Now it says, was Satan to be bound then? Satan was to be bound in part. When was the head of the serpent, of Satan, taken off? 1453 by Byzantine. So y'all know I got to get that date and write that down because I got to find out what's going on then. But I know it's coming on with the Moors, right? Yeah. By whom? By Muhammad. And you know, Muhammad is Muslim, right? That name itself. Name some of the marks that were put upon the Moors of Northwest by the European nations in 1774. They talking about over here now, right? Negro, black, colored, and Ethiopian. Negro, a name given to a river, is Niger, foolish. It's Niger River. In West Africa by Moors because it contains black water. What is meant by the word black? Black, according to science, means death. Y'all hear this? Y'all hear this? And these niggas started telling y'all black. But they already know what black means. See, this is the kind of stuff that really frustrates me. And I don't know whether y'all sitting back there cool and calm, sipping off something, having a relaxed evening. But this, when I bring y'all this type of stuff, I don't feel good about it. And it don't make me damn happy. It make me happy that I ain't stupid, but it don't make me happy to know that a lot of our people is being manipulated and being fooled by bull crap like this. They know it means death. And it's in the Black's Law Dictionary. They know it means death. But yet they tell us we black. What does the word colored mean? Colored means anything that has been painted, stained, varnished, or dyed. See, and they gave us these names themselves. They know what these meanings mean because they're the Spanish. They were the ones that was the architect, the doctors, they were the shit. Let's not get it twisted. When they say they did it all, we must understand they did. And they are who they say they are. What is meant by what does the color mean? Color mean anything. Okay, I did that one. What does Ethiopia mean? Ethiopia means something divided. See, we thought Ethiopia was a people, right? They say it means something divided. Can a man be a Negro, black, colored, or Ethiopian? No. They know that, right? They said no. Why? Because man is made in the image and after the likeness of God, Allah. What title does Satan give himself? God. Look at that shit, y'all. See what I'm talking about, y'all? We already know Allah is nothing. We already know Allah is naught. We already know that all the other stuff we just read was naught. And then here it is. They say Satan called himself God, which is naught. Nothing too. Will you define the word white? White means purity. Purity means God. But God means nothing. And God means the ruler of the land. That's why you got Moors that call you God, but they know it means nothing. Okay, y'all. To whom do we refer to at times as being the great God? They say Allah. Is the devil made in the image and likeness of Allah? No. He is in the shadow of our lower selves and will pass away. Who made the devil? Elohim. Who is Elohim? Elohim is the 7 creative spirits that created everything that ever was, is, and evermore to be. Wait, I thought the Most High did that. I thought y'all God, Allah did that. Y'all see the switch? Boy, I sure wish I had somebody to talk to me. I'm finna get ready to get out of here because I can't. This shit is crazy. What is Elohim sometimes called? The 7 eyes of Allah. See what I'm saying, y'all? It goes right on back to Allah. But it's the devil and it's Elohim and what? It's Allah all the same time. How many days are in a circle? Y'all check this one out. 7. How many days is in creation? 7. According to science, how many days are in a year? 7. I ain't never heard of that before, y'all. Y'all ever heard that? These niggas here. These niggas here. Okay, let's see here. Questionnaire and additional laws for the Moorish Americans by the Prophet Noble Drew Ali. Grand sheiks and governors and heads of all temples, all businesses, each said temple must be approved by the Prophet Noble Drew Ali before acting upon by any members. Let it be financed property or any line of life that will cause the members to sacrifice finance, etc. That will cause the support of any group of members. Any former officers that violates these laws is subject to be removed from his office under heavy restriction, etc., by the prophet or grand sheikh. So y'all see this, right? I ain't gonna read no more. I'm about tired of reading this now. I don't know, but let me see if I see something. Y'all know. But y'all can go and get this. This is on the Library of Congress. Put it in, we need to know, right? We need to know. This is on a need to know basis. Okay? All members while making public speak must not use any assertion against the American flag or speak radical against the church or any members of any organized group, because we are to teach love, peace, truth. Oh, really now? Y'all might want to read this because they had rules for that. Let me see what else they got on this page over here, y'all. Oh, I need to read this stuff, y'all. I really do. Y'all with me? I don't know who in the chat. Shit, I'm just gone. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all read that. Because now that is telling you what happened. With us, all members must proclaim their nationality, and we are teaching our people their nationality and their divine creed, that they may know that they are a part and partial of this said government, and know that they are not Negroes, colored folks, black people, or European Ethiopians, because these names were given to slaves by slaveholders in 1779. Hold on. I just got an epitome. And I'm gonna back up a minute and say this about this pamphlet. Okay, so when he was saying about the black, I don't know, they teaching this though. Because he said right here that you're not black people or Ethiopians. So he was just giving a definition. I just want to clear this up because I ain't trying to talk bad on nothing. I'm trying to be righteous as I can here. But he was showing those different titles, if you will. But then he come back in his teaching to his people and saying that they are not any of that. Okay, let me make that clear. Because these names were given to slaves by slaveholders. Now, right there, I don't know what slaves he talking about. Because I ain't found slaves in the family tree yet, right? And lasted until 1865. Now, right there, I know he full of shit. Oh, I might need to read this, y'all, because I'm pulling up. It's pulling up out of me what I'm seeing here now. So I know if he go to 1865 and go to time I was slaves until, I know he full of it. During the time of slave, yeah, he full of it. See? But this is a new era of time now, and all men now must proclaim their free national. No, this was 1913, right before the 1919 Bloody Summer. We were still in control. We hadn't lost the banks. We were still in control when Noble started doing this, y'all. Do y'all see the dates and see what he's saying? Even right here don't make sense. What you say, come on? We with you, man. Okay, baby, thank you for letting me know. This is what they are teaching the Aboriginal people. These people are out. Exactly. But these dates right here, that's why I keep wanting to stay on the timeline with y'all. You know, 1865, that was the Reconstruction. That's all we need to remember, Reconstruction. Anytime we see 1865, Reconstruction, black and white. The checkerboards, just, when you see 1865, remember checkerboard. I mean, let something click. 1779 is 3 years after 1776 when they're supposed to have the battle to free themselves from Europe, right? I don't know I don't know these numbers, but when I need to, it come back to me, y'all. Because like I tell you all the time, I don't know nothing. I'm just doing what I'm called to do. I ain't gonna leave this earth without doing this. Okay? So y'all see this for yourself. So he said he wanted to redeem his people from sinful ways. Moorish Americans are the descendants of the ancient Moabites who inhabit the northwestern and southwestern shores of Africa. Not America, of Africa. Yo, it's a big difference when they not talking about nothing about America when they talking about Africa. Okay, I remember the most prominent. Okay, y'all. I hope y'all get there and read that because I'm finna go somewhere else right quick. I got to. Okay, I got to go somewhere else right quick because I got to close it out with this because of the fact that they keep verifying that they are Moroccans, that they are Moabites, that they are from Africa. Do anybody keep hearing what I hear, right? They keep verifying that. Have you seen anywhere where it said anything about America? I saw somewhere that said North. What was that it said earlier? I saw something about North something. But y'all with me? Okay. Excuse me. I sleep with my fan on at night. Yeah, I do. Okay, let's see here. So we're finna go to the Zodiac Constitution. I showed y'all the map, right? Y'all got that map. That Zodiac map. Okay. Who is little right now? I'm gonna see, can I pull this up too, y'all? Let's see, can we put this on the screen, y'all? Why not? Let's see. Okay, let's take this down. Stop sharing that. Okay. Shout out to the, oh, it's 9 of y'all in here. It told me 3. I didn't know that many people was in here. Hey, y'all. Great continuation to y'all. Hey, y'all. Let me cut the camera on and say hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing up in there, huh? It's my pleasure. I'm here for it, okay? Thank you for coming. I've been on 1 hour and 26 minutes. I didn't want to be on but 1 hour, but I can't get nothing done in 1 hour, right? Because I really be waiting on y'all for like 10, 15 minutes. So now I'm kind of going to go over my hour. It's going to be a 2-hour bill. And I don't want to make 4 and 5 hours anymore. Because I want y'all to feel like y'all can go back and look at it if you want to, right? Yeah. So thank y'all again for coming, and I hope you got something out of it, because I'm about exposing the lies, y'all. I'm about tearing down what they doing, okay? So I'm finna go and get this document. I want to show y'all. I hope y'all put it in your arsenal, because we gotta fight. We gotta fight. I got that legislator. Ain't nobody said nothing about it. Ain't nobody. We supposed to be working this in our community. We supposed to be calling our council members, calling these legislators, these people who was scared. What the hell wrong with you? Are we scared? We're in the fight of our life, y'all. If it's to be, it's up to me. You know. So if it's to be, it's up to you. I told you, ain't nobody gonna do it but you. That's why it's just only you here. You can't get none of your family. You can't get nobody else to do what you're doing. But trust me, if I can come back from being sick and press my way and stay focused and keep on doing this, so can you. We got to do it together. And right now, it's about building a team. Right where you at. Build your team. So let me go find this right quick, you guys. I just wanted to come on the camera. Y'all know I'm gone. Okay, let me find this right quick. Let's see here. See how different this is from like that other one had different pictures on it. So the Constitution, yeah. Wait a minute, let me see. Now I want this one. Let me see. Societal. Oh, they got it at the Library of Congress. I'm gonna go to get the one at the Library of Congress. Let's see. Image of the Quran question. No, that's not the one I want. So that Constitution. Okay. There it is, though, yeah. But it don't say Constitution. CM Bay, let me see. Y'all see that? Wait a minute. Now, y'all don't see it yet. Hold on. Y'all don't see it yet. I know you don't. Okay, here we go. Shout out to y'all in the chat. Here we go. Yeah, baby. Can y'all see that in the chat? The Zodiac Constitution. Is it visible? Is it visible? Y'all, let me go over here and see. Ain't nobody. Oh, you can see it. Oh, thank you, St. Louis. Appreciate that, baby. Okay, so this is what they call, and y'all see what it says, Library of Congress, right? So why would these people have all this stuff in the Library of Congress? What is that for? I mean, I'm not sure. I never realized to even ask that question. I guess I should ask my little companion. What all that be about? Right? Right? So let's see here. Y'all see the symbols? Y'all see what's that? Y'all see the 33, 333, 90 degree? Y'all know what all that mean? That's all symbols and stuff that they have going on. Okay, let's go. Y'all see it? Yeah, can y'all see this? Let me make it bigger. Let me make it bigger. Cause I mean, if I don't have, I'm gonna let y'all. If y'all ain't reading and looking at the screen for y'allself, I don't know what to say. Moorish adepts, Moorish scientists, master masons, Eastern stars, sheikhs, neophytes. Y'all gotta look up some of these words with me. A neophyte, I mean. Great Seal PhDs, LLD, the erudite of Jewish prudence. I gotta find that's law right there. That's some law stuff right there, y'all. I gotta get my pad and pencil because I might have to take some notes on this one. See, I ain't seen this one at the Library of Congress, right? I saw this one off of somebody else's little site, okay, a long time ago, and I printed it. So it's in my book. So I ain't gonna even read that right now. I'm gonna read this right here. Y'all, I'll be here for a few more minutes, y'all. I promise you. I'm gonna let y'all go and do whatever y'all gotta do. But what time is I want to finish this out for a minute. I want y'all to know who these people is and what they did for real. So they uterite. What is that? Erudite of jurisprudence. Okay. Yeah, that's something about your legal, something about you. You best believe that. Okay. Now, what else we got here? Ooh, Amanuensis Masters. Ooh, what's an Amanuensis Masters? Oh, yeah, y'all know I got to do some research on this, John. World scholars have studied and marveled upon analyzing the written Zodiac Constitution. This highly qualified document was penned by C.M. Bay, a 33rd and 360-degree free Moorish master mason. Let me don't leave that out. Master astrologer, PhD, a LLD, and a constitutional lawgiver. This master work was copyrighted and registered in the Library of Congress, Copyright Office, and with the Department of Justice at Washington, D.C., United States Republic of North America. There are interesting and effective literary characteristics about C.M. Bay's written Zodiac Constitution, which go beyond the fact of its being clear, simple, and direct. Moorish scholars will take note that it maintains the ancient Moabite Moorish scientific, metaphysical, and spiritual approach to the number 7, in harmony with the natural constitution of man's makeup. Other learned intellectuals of the varied and advanced Gnostic schools, y'all hearing it, right? Gnostic schools of the world and the government, no doubt must appreciate its uncluttered directness and integrity towards justice. The written Zodiac Constitution was not readily available to the masses due to the nature of limited access to Moorish schools of learning. Oh, wow. Mission of information practices in Union State society, politicians and other societies, secret societies, policies and clubism. Y'all see that? Clubism culture. Y'all see this? The true history and law of the North America has never been revealed to the subjugated masses. Come on, y'all. This anti-social practice is a part of the necessary socialization tools for maintaining veiled economic, political, and bureaucratic servitude in the Americas, particularly in the North Gate. Have y'all ever heard this place being called the North Gate? That's what they call America, and they call Canada the entrance of the North Gate. Okay, that's why Canada is set like it's set. It's the entrance of the North Gate to America, and the Moors claim to be the keepers of the North Gate. You never heard that before? You have today. Let us be qualified in our understanding that the Zodiac Constitution is not just an actual written 7-article document as presented to you for reading, historical analysis, and law study. The general populace must have access to that consciousness involving the true history and scientific foundation of the civilization and culture of the Earth planet. What they talking about? Thusly, one immediately and wisely recognizes what actually comprises the Zodiac Constitution and the elemental nature of what inspired C.M. Bay to produce the exclusively complex scale of this compact and evidentiary treatise on right, law, government. What comprises the Zodiac Constitution is expressed and revealed in the first opening paragraph of the Article 1, as written by C.M. Bay. His literary work have come manifested by way of knowledge of the Zodiac or workings of nature, the Moorish code for civilization, and the sciences mentioned. And so, one can surmise that astrology, the 12 signs of the Zodiac, and expansion of the code of mathematics scale involving the number 0 to 9, the science of geometry, the G, and the Arabic alphabet comprise Moorish science, the culture. Y'all with me? And foundation of civilization on the planet Earth. That's where everybody get that shit. Well, we are from the planet Earth. You know what I'm talking about? We all from the Earth. We all indigenous. No, nigga, y'all over here with this shit. Y'all was over there with it. Y'all ain't heard nothing about it really. Here we go. Should generate years of research and recover a world culture and true American history for all who seek truth. Let us affirm our honor for our ancient mothers and fathers. Embrace knowledge and shun ignorance. Help to uplift fallen humanity. Now, we talking about some Moors from Morocco coming over here telling us about our American history, right? Are y'all seeing it? Are y'all see what I'm talking about? This is what, okay, watch this. Oh, look at that. Tariq Bey. Y'all see it, right? See, this is what I'm talking about, y'all. This man right here, he done recanted on being a Moor almost. Tariq Bey. Y'all see it for yourself, right? A free Moor, son of a widow. All that. Look at that. Northwest of Mexican. See, we know that's Africa. But they try to say that's America too. Look at this. MOO.R. Y'all see how they made that? That mean more. Yeah, you see all that? Can y'all see it? Son of a widow. See, they call themselves Mason. That's where that come from. Mason. That's what a Mason is. My son. Y'all with me? Okay, watch this. Let's see. I'm trying to see where they're going to get to the part where the article's at. Yeah, we must be getting out. He just that. Okay. Let's break this back down here. See if it got the same thing. Yes, it does. Okay, y'all. That's the one I got in my arsenal. Oh, snap. That's the one I have in my arsenal. Right there. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see it, y'all? Because it went off and I don't know whether y'all got it back. Can somebody tell me if you can see it, please, so I can know to go ahead? Just one of y'all. Just somebody. Where's my cousin at? He ain't up in here. Can somebody please? Because if he was up in here, he would have done did it. Where he at? I'm not. I thought I saw you too. Where you at? Okay, ain't nobody told me nothing yet. Let me see. Okay, I'm finna go on and read then anyway, because I'm gonna get ready to get out of here in a minute. Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I think I can see it. Ain't nobody speak. Okay, I see it. Okay. All right. The 12 signs of the zodiac, y'all. The code of the mathematical scaling from 0 to 9. And the signs of geometry, the G. And y'all know, back in the day, I didn't even know nothing about this stuff or nothing. But I did used to know about it more a little bit. And I used to see, if I still see one with the G on his car, you know, because they used to ride around with their tag that said had a G on it. Or they would wear a ring that had a G on it. And I learned a long time ago, you see the G, they say if you put your hand on the G, you say, I'm the God of that G. And that's what they claim that it meant, the God, not geometry. But I learned that it's supposed to mean geometry, right? And then you always ask them, where are they going? See, you remember the scripture that I just read when I said that's what was asked of Satan, where you going? But they always say, where you going, good brother? And then he said, oh, I'm just going walking across the burning sand. See, because that's how they claim they got him, walking across the burning sand. Yeah. There's some Morris talk stuff. But anyway, so it says it comprised the Constitution of the living Moorish nation of where? North America. Now this man telling you, he telling us what happened here, right? Referred to as who? Negroes. They ain't got nothing to do with us. This is what I'm talking about. Negroes was them. They came from Africa. They are not us. But they're trying to blend. They're trying to make us all be the same, and we're not. Those Negroes or Moors are from Morocco. They Asiatic black man. They are not Americans. They just here now in our land trying to be us and take our stuff. Wise up, my people. Rise up. Tribe up. Stay up. Watch this. Let's go. As Negroes who ruled the world and the 7 seas by the 12 signs of the zodiac and the signs of geometry. We know that they were supposed to have been the ones that was ruling the seas. They was those out there, like what I say, the gypsies and those that was stealing, raping, robbing, taking booty. Yeah, the booty at the time was BOTY, was everything that they could find that they could steal. not literal booty, but now is literal. Literally. Okay, so it says that for 796 years, y'all, to the Amazon Dutch German Catholic priesthood. See, when you look that up, you'll find out about them black Germans, them black Dutch, and them priesthood, them niggas. Same niggas. The father of the revolution of 1789, y'all. Okay? And the sisterhood of the Magna Carta. Who knew it was a sisterhood? We knew about the Magna Carta, right? But who knew it was a sisterhood? That meant they had wives. That meant that was the wives of these Moors. The Emancipation Proclamation. See, they created this stuff, y'all. The Union Society of White Supremacists. You hear this? Why is niggas always talking about white supremacists? Because they the one created. They the same niggas still go, what they call it? Guard and gatekeep it. Still gatekeeping, telling you about some white supremacists when they done set it up. Remember the Union Soldier Army I be teaching y'all about? The Union Soldier, the Union Society of White Supremacists in 1863. Told you the Reconstruction came when? 1865. Are y'all with me in this chat? I'm using a lot of energy. This just like preaching to me. Oh yeah, I used to be a preacher too. And this is just like preaching to me. I feel my energy. I feel my what they call it, my essence moving around on me. Very much so when I do this. It's very taxing on the soul. Because I'm bringing truth here. I ain't just here for no fake fun or nothing to have. Ain't nobody around me. I ain't trying to impress nobody. And I damn gonna show y'all know I ain't making no money. So I'm here for real. It hurts. This hurts. And I done read this many times. But to put this out like this, because these niggas still playing game. And that means that somebody else supposed to be putting this out, not just me. This supposed to be everywhere. Everybody's supposed to be making this. Yeah, right here. Look at the time. 1789, Revolution. 1863, North America, white supremacy. This is what they created for you. The Moors did. And this man is the leader that's telling you this. But yet we still got niggas running around here telling us other things. But who knew? Okay? Look, the 12 tribes of the juryman. Was that in court, right? The courthouse. Of the 50 union, what we under union now. Okay, because they brought in all of those Russians, those Germans, because of what that said. The Dutch, German, yeah, that's who they brought in on us, y'all. That's who they brought in on us when they set up the union. Are y'all getting this? Or y'all seeing that? Oh my goodness. I hope y'all seeing it. I hope y'all seeing this. So they set up the 12 jurymen of the 50 Union States Society. It's a society, y'all. It's a society. And also the 9 judges. How many judges do it be? The 9 judges of the Supreme Court. How many judges is on the Supreme Court? Where they were founded upon the Moorish nations, y'all. The 12 signs of the Zodiac Constitution and the mathematics skeleton from 0 to 9. Thus, without our Moorish Constitution, the Magna Carta, Emancipation Proclamation, Union Society of the myth, you hear this? The myth of white supremacy. It wouldn't have happened, y'all. It definitely could have been found in 1863. Y'all see? It wouldn't have happened if it hadn't been for that. So 1863, 2 years later, we so-called got Reconstruction and a war and all that going on. Buildings being torn down. All that. Reconstruction, right? Article 2 of this Zodiac Constitution, birthrights of the Moorish Americans, the Bays and the L's. The Bays and the L's. Y'all, this might be a little longer than I daggone thought. It just might be a little longer than I thought because, see, I get triggered. I just got triggered. Y'all. So let me go somewhere right quick. Ooh-wee. That's the only thing about doing this. There's a lot in me, and there's a lot of information that I want to share. And I will get triggered if something else come up, like this right here. Okay. Like this right here, y'all. Y'all see them L's and Bays, so I got to go here and do this. So I said, tell me about when and where did the so-called surnames L, Bay, Day come from? And where did they go? Because we don't hear them like that, right? The surname L, Bay, and Day have deep historical roots, particularly tied to Moorish, Islamic, and North African traditions. Has nothing to do with America. I must emphasize every time about these people. Has nothing to do with us except for an invasion. Let's go. Let's get it. Okay. This surname is often associated with Moorish and Arabic naming conventions, where L means the. It just means THE. Okay, y'all? The. It just means the. Okay? So, with that word meaning the, L, when niggas say my name, Yusuf L, it just means the Yusuf. Yusuf the. I mean, you feel me? It just means Yusuf the. So it says, this surname is also associated with Moorish and Arabic naming convention, where L means the in Arabic. It was commonly used as a prefix in names to denote nobility or divine connection in the Moorish Science Temple. You see that? These niggas made that up. Okay? The Moorish Science Temple. Okay, it says of America. Members adopted names like El and Ali to signify their Moorish heritage. Bey, the surname Bey, has the origin in Turkish or Moorish tradition, where it was historically a title for rulers, governors, and noblemen. In the Moorish Science Temple, Black Americans adopted Bey to reclaim their Moorish ancestors. Remember, at one time they was calling themselves Black because they tried to tell us we're Black, right? And Islamic identity. Many prominent figures, including artists and activists, have carried this name as a symbol of racial pride. Day. The surname Day has multiple origins in North Africa. It was a title used for a ruler of Algiers and Tunis during the Ottoman rule. Okay? Day, that's why you don't hear it though. Day, you'll never really hear that. England and Scotland. Day was an occupational name for a dairy worker. And in some cases, it derived from David. Over time, these surnames have evolved, while El and Bey remain significant in Moorish and Islamic community. Day has largely faded from its original North African usage, but persists in the European context. Okay? Some individuals today still use these names to assert sovereign identity and challenge colonial classification. Now we know they're talking about in America. That's right. We know that. So let's go back to the to where we were. I just wanted to make sure that we were clear on these bays. You know what I'm saying? These bays and these L's, what these names really mean before we go further. So since the jurymen of the 50 states, of the 50 Union states, Union states, the Magna Charta document of white supremacists and the 9 judges of their Supreme Court were founded upon our Moorish Zodiac Constitution. Mathematical Constitution and lawmakers have no jurisdiction over the free Moors, the Bays and the L's. In the inherited, what? In the inherited land of the Moorish nation, namely U.S.A. That's the corporation, y'all. And when I see that, it reminds me on the letter. Shout out to Christopher Creel. We was talking about it earlier. The letter that was that they always talk about was a treaty of friendship between Morocco and America, whatever, being because it's a corporation, and they had these people here who had done who was already part of it. You see how that worked? You see how that go? I hope. Because they wouldn't, why would they have a treaty? And these niggas always bring it up. Oh, well, Morocco had a treaty with us because we the Moors and we da. Now I see it. Y'all over here making rules over here on us, and then, yeah, right. Y'all see it? I hope y'all see it. Y'all can go get this document over there in the Library of Congress for your own records. Prove these niggas they wrong. So, well, man. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so it says Canada, Central, and South America. Not just the U.A. Because remember, I told y'all Canada is their North Gate. And then they done already been over to Central America too. And South America, right? They already done went over there. So, let's go. Let's see what I need to do, go this way. Amen. Oh, okay, up. Okay. Here we go. Okay. The Moorish American nationality and their surnames, Bay and L, are their inherited birthrights without a legal due process of the lawmakers of the Union Society, U.S.A. What our Moorish forefathers were, we are today, without a doubt or contradiction, namely Moorish. They letting us know, y'all, they don't change. They ain't changing. They listen. Article 3, tax and military exemption for Moorish Americans, the Bays and the L's. The Moors referred to as Negroes. That's why I tell y'all I'm not no Negro. Definitely can never become members of the citizens of the Union Society of the 48 states. Therefore, they cannot be forced or drafted into the Union, U.S.A. Army or military services to fight for the Magna Charta code of the white supremacists against themselves. Y'all see that? Against themselves, they say. Yeah, right. Against themselves. It's crazy. Okay. The lawmakers of the 48 States Union order cannot force the Moors, the Bays, the L's to pay taxes because taxation without representation is a supreme violation of the Moors Zodiac Constitution birthright of Islam. Now, let me go here right quick because I'm trying to get out of here. When in Carolina, the Sunday Moors Act, the Negro Act, that was about them. It had nothing to do with indigenous Indians or our people. It was all about them. The Negro Act, the Sunday Moors Act, that was not us. And then remember, taxation without representation, that was what they was fighting over. I hope y'all getting this, because it means a lot. Really means a lot to me. So what was I? Without representation is a supreme violation of the Moorish Zodiac Constitution birthright of Islam. When the Union lawmakers denounced their immortal Magna Carta code and resort to Moorish Zodiac Constitution, the Moors are compelled to pay taxes because every one of the nation will be equally represented by it. There is no room in the science of Masonry, the Zodiac, for mythic God, religious worship, race, color, ignorance, war, crime, slavery, and human injustice. Y'all see that, right? There's no race or color there, y'all. There's no type of religion with these people. Are y'all seeing what I'm saying? They don't care about the fact if you do or not a Moor. You got to be a Moor or Master Mason because you done took an oath already, right? That's how it go, right? Adequate employment and protection for Moorish Americans. Every lawmaker, the heads of the industry, and the business enterprise of the 50 states union order are obligated members and citizens of the Magna Carta, Christian church, and temple systems of Christ, the King of Jews, meaning jury over the wealth and culture of the living Moorish nation of North America. Wait a minute. Just wait 1 minute. I don't remember that. Where that book at? Come here, book. Hold up, y'all. I'm trying to get out of here, but that right there just blew my mind. Hold up. See, now remember, this is in the Library of Congress, what we're reading now. But this book was put together by one of their little croonies. Okay. I don't remember seeing nothing about no Jew in this book. Okay, right here. I see Judah, but I don't, Okay, hold on. Moorish American teaching. Yeah, right. What number is that? Article 4. See, they got it just listed as. Oh no, wait a minute. I'm wrong. I'm looking in the wrong book, y'all. My bad. I'm looking in the book. I need this paper right here. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's see. Employment. Okay, employment. Here we go. It says adequate employment and protection for the Moorish American. Every lawmaker and heads of industry and business enterprise of the 48 Union States order or obligated members of the citizens of the Magna Carta, Christian Church, and the temple system of Christ, the King of the Jesus. That's what I know it was different, y'all. The Christ, the King of the Jews. See, I know I ain't see that. They got Jews on in the up here on this Library of Congress, but the paperwork that these people put, they put Jesus, meaning jury over the wealth and culture of the living Moorish nation of North America. Yeah, I know I saw something look crazy for me. That Jew wasn't there, y'all. I had to find it. Therefore, the Moorish Zodiac Constitution, the Moors, the Beys, the Elves, can demand adequate employment, food, clothing, shelter, medical care, equal rights, respect, and protection from the mob violence, rape, and injustices, otherwise without being obligated to the Union Church and religious system of the Order of Christ, the white son of idol God. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? See, this is what they got us under. Oh, y'all looking at this? Y'all can go get this, y'all, because I'm finna get out of here, y'all. Y'all gotta do some work. Truth cannot be altered, and therefore need no apology, nor doctrine, because it is the supreme mental doctor. Look at them. Itself for the entire human family, woman and man. Look, y'all, they put woman first. You know what I'm saying? They always say man, woman, and child, right? Thus, the truth is the sisterhood, Christian, daughters of the American Revolution, okay? Now, they white now, but they was them niggas, okay? They was them the Moors women. Established the marriage license state right code to prevent the Moorish men and women from marrying into their Magna Charta. Society of white supremacy. See, that 1865. See, they done created white supremacy. Remember the myth? Remember they told you that it was a myth. All of this is created by the Moors. Okay? Y'all look, we're gonna get out of here. I really, really enjoyed hanging out with y'all 2 times today. Some of y'all. I'm gonna get out. It's been an hour and a half or 2 hours maybe. I hope y'all had enjoyed the live. Y'all don't respond to me much, and that bugs me out. Anybody want to come up for a minute? Anybody got anything they want to say? If not, I'm gonna end this live and go and get me some rest. I need my little rest. Y'all good in the chat? Peace, love, and light. Peace out. Shout out to my family all over this place. Shout out to those that's coming, that's going to build this space up, that we're going to do what we got to do. Shout out to all y'all. I hope y'all have a great week, rest of the weekend. Peace, love, and light. But I'm leaving up there. Leave it up.